Good
Good morning. It's the 22nd of July, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Thank you. As Blue mentioned, is Rabbi Stolberg Yeshiva Salmanafik here of Zoom here in Yerushalayim. Our second shir, Mishnah Berura shir, we're learning Hilchos Netilas Yadayim Siman Kuf Samech in Orach Chaim. Rameir, you'd like to read? We left off in the middle here.
Yeah, we read.
Let's just again. Very good. Go ahead. Start again, please.
Okay, so this is if one washes his hands.
The water was used. The water was used for
I think utensils.
Right, washing kalim of the dishes, such. It uses wash the dishes. So
right,
puzzle.
It makes it unfit.
Invalid. Yes, exactly.
Okay, so okay, so it says Pesulim. It's unfit. Okay. It says V'hu adin she'ar melachot. The din is like the rest of the work that's done with water. Kigon shenatan bahem kelim. Oh, it even says so here that that one puts kelim, okay, and I guess in water. Shenit baku bimot hachama. Okay, they sheyit kavtsu. Oh, this is where itkabu.
Okay, so I think
the sun heats up the dishes or something.
Yes, in this baku b'yemesa chama. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what's being described here. I have a tendency to think it could be, if you're talking about clay vessels, that it could be that in the Yom Chama, when they get dried out, they begin to crack, right?
In the sun. Okay, yeah, in the sun they begin to crack. Okay.
That's my guess.
Okay. Okay. So then let's see. Okay. Oshemadad bahem midot.
Or like these are like measuring cups,
Measuring
and they
cups.
might. I'm having a sneaky suspicion that in the summer they may shrink and dry out and shrink, and therefore you want to rejuvenate them. You don't want them to be dried out so much, so you soak them in water.
Okay, so v'chein im hayu omdim hamayim b'kelim sheyesh bahem shnatot ishbil mikshal. Okay,
Mishkal, wait.
Mishkal,
wait.
Okay, so then you put them or stand them in water, right? The dishes in water, I guess. Sheish bahem shnatot, they will change bishvil for their weight. Really?
Yeah, I guess that you want that let's say you're storing the water in these vegetables containers. They change their weight because of the fact that the water is being stored in them. Heiner explains, right?
Okay. Dehainu sheyesh bahem charitzin l'samein l'litra l'shnei litraot. So this is if what it has markings for the liters. 1 liter.
Right, a measuring cup, like a measuring cup. You have a measuring cup and it has markings for the where you reach the liter.
Okay.
Like in the 2 liter point.
Notnin b'tocha hadavar sherotzin lishkol Ole hamayim ad haritzin. Okay, because that when I guess one puts a thing in there, Sherrod, that he wants to measure. Ole hamayim, the water rises above his desire. It was greater than what he wants.
In Mishna, right, right, that they come up to the gradient. They come to the gradient marks. The water
Uh-huh.
rises up to the gradient marks. Yeah.
Okay. V'shakul, no, v'shaklu, v'tocha davar, chashiv nami melacha ufesulin. Okay. So, v'shakul b'tocha, and he, I guess, measures within it, this thing, chashiv nami, that it's,
Pasunami malacha v'pasul. It's also considered to be doing work with the water, and it invalidates the water.
uh-huh. Okay, and that's the Magen Avraham. Okay, very good. Okay, so ve'im natan b'toch hamayim davar shemariach. Oh, if someone puts some smelly stuff, I guess, in the water, I guess maybe to make it smell good, possibly. Katav kishla le'asur. So the shla says that this is invalid. Can't do that. Okay,
Right.
that's what the shla says. Okay, going on.
Above,
Okay, here
but
above.
the Achroni,
Oh,
but the Latter-day Authorities,
the Latter-day Authorities agree. The Ein Bo Isur, well, that it's not generally forbidden. Oh, that's interesting. The Eino set Melacha B'Hamayim Ela Ba L'Hashbichan. Okay, that this is not one has not done work, I guess, with the water, except when he comes to L'Hashbichan.
I think that's like to make the computation, like the water's only acting as a gauge of what the what the weight is or the amount is. But it's not really doing. It's only acting as an indication. It's not really doing work with it itself.
Wow. Okay.
Like I'll give you a common example, similar, not exactly like this, but similar to this. Sometimes you have these hot water urns, and they have a tube on the outside, a gauge of how much water is in the urn, right?
Right.
So according to the amount of water in the urn, that's shows the water on the in the tube on the outside shows you the amount of water that's in the urn. So is that water that it's using as an indication gauge of how much water is in the urn? Is that considered that you're doing malacha with that water or not?
Oh, that's a good, that's a good point. Although I don't know if the gauge itself has any measuring marks on it.
Actually, they do. They usually say, full, half full, quarter full, or something like that. Usually, or 10 cups, 20 cups, 30 cups.
Uh-huh. I hear. Okay.
So that would be part of the question there. Is that water considered to be doing malacha, which would invalidate and prohibit the use of that water for til shidayim?
Okay, so the next one is what? Yud Gimel or Chadashim. This is I guess if you soak new kalim in the water. Okay.
Right.
So it says, let's see, V'im hayava hem afrurit, im ken yesh sorech b'hadratan. Okay, so I guess if they had afrurit must be dirt or something, far from dust, maybe on it.
Right. They took dust, right?
Okay. Came yet sorek b'hadatan. Okay, so it's necessary to hadatan, I guess, wash them off.
That's right,
Wash.
exactly. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Pesulim im nisaba mayim akli im nikav. Okay, so the let's see, im nisaba. Oh, that's pesulim. Okay, so this is new. Im nisaba mayim. Okay, so what if you dipped keli in water with a the cave, an opening, I guess, a spout or maybe an opening.
Well, let's see that there's a case here. Okay. Yeah. Im yisa b'mayim akli, im yikev, shizuhu hamayim. Somehow like that. It was somehow the
Some sort
water
of
that was in the Kli, if it was had a hole in the Kli, the water would, the water would drain out.
oh,
Or run.
okay. So if it drains out, let's see. Oh, low or maybe not, I guess. Yesh ladun mikre naaseva hem lacha. I guess there's a law, ladun, that it's not considered work,
Right.
where work was done. The ein hamayim osim shum pu'ula. When the water did not make anything flow, I guess. Pu'ula is flow.
You're right. All the water was doing, right, that simply the water was flowing, was moving.
Okay. I mean, you have that with the hot water, and when you open the spigot, I mean, the water flows out of it.
Right. Yes. And that's
Okay,
not considered to be doing work. Yeah.
right. Okay. Vigiloi Malta Bi'almahi,
Mhm.
and it's Gilu.
Feeling
Recognize?
knows to be Almighty, right? That is not really not called it is to judge it that it's not considered to be doing malacha. Inamayim osim shum purud, right? That the water's not doing any particular work over here. Feeling it's just showing what it is in somehow or another.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Chain kata bechud shei Rabbi Akiva Eger. Okay, so these are Hidushim of Rabbi Akiva Eger. Umikol makom masik sham itzarich iyun ladina. Okay, so masik sham.
So he writes there in the Kedushi Rekiva Eger, he writes there, Kasib Sham, he writes there.
Oh, he writes
Mhm.
there. Oh, okay. Okay. That we need Ladino. We need to, I guess, study for this law.
Yeah, that in the Makom Masik Sham, and nevertheless he concludes, Masik Sham, he concludes over there, it's Surah Ian Ladina, it requires further investigation over there.
Oh, okay. Let's see. U the Virke Yosef, B'Shem Beit David, Machmir Bazeh. Okay, so Birkei Yosef, the name of the Beit David, is strict about this.
He's strict and consider that it is being doing malacha with it, and therefore it would be forbidden to use that water for those who die.
Okay. Wow.
Told you Dalit that okay, so we're still in the middle here. Okay, so make a note. We have to resume tomorrow with Yud Dalit.
Yud
Huh?
Dalet. Okay, very good.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you,
Great.
Rabbi.
Well, thank you for helping me out. This is not always
Okay.
so easy to read.
Yeah. No, you're doing very good, Baruch Hashem. Doing very good, Baruch Hashem.
Thank
you,
you.
Mayor. You will.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Lou, I wanted to ask you if you have a moment. Let's see.